Welcome to Magic Story Time. Don't forget to subscribe for more magical Christmas stories. It was only 3 days before Christmas, and the North Pole mailroom was busier than ever. Stacks of letters from children around the world covered the tables, and dozens of elves sorted through them, making sure every wish reached Santa on time. Among them was Spark, the smallest male elf in the entire North Pole. His job was to deliver the last batch of letters before Christmas Eve. He took his work very seriously, or at least he tried to. But that morning, a gust of wind blew through the workshop, sending letters flying everywhere. "Catch them!" shouted one elf. "They're blowing toward the door." Spark tried to grab as many as he could, but one letter slipped through his fingers and fluttered into the snowy sky. "Oh no!" he gasped. "Santa not going to get that one." He picked up a nearby envelope that had fallen open. Inside was a drawing of a family and a little girl's handwriting. "Dear Santa, I don't want toys this year. I just want my dad to come home for Christmas." Spark's eyes widened. "I have to get this letter to Santa." He put on his winter coat, grabbed his magic satchel, and ran into the snow. The wind howled, snowflakes stung his cheeks, but Spark didn't stop. He ran past the candy cane forest, across the frozen gumdrop river, and climbed the snowy hills toward Santa's sleigh hangar. But the letter slipped again, caught in a snowdrift. Spark dived after it, tumbling into a pile of snow. When he got up, he saw something shining above Rudolph's glowing nose. "Need a lift?" Rudolph asked with a smile. Spark nodded. "I have to get this to Santa before it's too late." They took off into the sky, soaring over the North Pole, dodging snowflakes and shooting stars. When they finally reached Santa, he was preparing his sleigh for the big night. "Santa!" Spark shouted, holding out the letter. "This one got lost, but I found it." Santa opened the envelope, read the message, and his eyes softened. "Bless her heart. I know exactly what to do." That night, when Santa delivered gifts across the world, he made a special stop at a small house where a girl waited by the window. Moments later, there was a knock on the door, and standing there was her father, home from his long trip, smiling through the snow. The girl hugged him tightly and looked up just in time to see Spark waving from Santa's sleigh in the sky. And ever since that night, Spark became the official keeper of lost letters at the North Pole, because sometimes the smallest elves make the biggest difference. Merry Christmas from Magic Story Time. Subscribe for more magical stories.